In this video, I'm going to give you the secret to dealing with work stress to elevate your career or your personal business. Hello, my name is Michael and I'm a stress management coach, and I've helped hundreds of professionals, entrepreneurs, and parents over the past 8 years manage their stress and improve their lives. See, whether you're an employee or a boss, we all need to be at the top of our game to either keep ourselves at that top level or to escalate up the ladder towards success. The thing is that most of the time, life and the pressure that it throws at us does not concur with your vision of work success. So here's a question. How many of us have created a plan to do something with our careers, but never got around to doing it because of life, stress, or the pressure that throws our way? And what does that result in? Unfulfilled life, looking back with regret, feeling like we've wasted time, sometimes even being crippled by the amount of stress and pressure that we're burdened with. This is the reason why 13.7 million working days are lost each and every year due to work-related stress, costing the UK economy alone 28.3 billion. Now, it's my belief that we should do whatever we can to build ourselves up so we can live the lives that we want to live. Now, if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to give you a very simple practice of state management using breathing to give you the ability to handle nearly all stressful situations. And you're going to handle it in the moment. Also, click on the link below the video and you'll have access to download our breathing or breathwork cheat sheet to find the best ratio of breathing to enter into that calm space. See, this is key to learn, to also have within your arsenal, have within your locker, the ability to always manage your physiological stress levels. And this is such a simple tool to use. So, I'm going to first of all start with a question. Is there a sweet spot between stress and performance? And the answer is yes. There have been studies to show that there's a bell curve with the correlation between stress and performance. At the beginning, we need the element of stress to increase performance. See, without it, we are not alert, attentive, or focused. Let's use an example of going to the gym. Lifting very light to no weights sometimes have no effect on the body. And the reason being is because you're not stressing your body enough to adapt and grow. Now, as you increase the stress, performance increases until you get to a point where the amount of stress is optimal for peak performance. After that point, performance diminishes because the stress outweighs the body's ability to perform and handle the stress. Once again, using the gym example, it's like going to the gym for the first time and loading the bar up with maximal weight. We can all see that that's not a good idea. So, let's talk about this optimal state. This state has been called a couple of things: flow state, zonal proximal development, whatever you want to call it. It's a space where we're working close to our max in terms of stress levels or stress that we can absorb, and you're performing in line. You're performing in line with that. You see this in the sporting world all the time. When two players are competing with each other, or two teams compete with each other, it brings out the best in each other's performance. This is the same in the corporate world, because these athletes are human too. They have external pressures like family, friends, relationships, all of the things that we experience. But they have two qualities: the ability to disconnect from the past and the future thoughts and to be in the here and now, and have an emphasis on recovery after each stressful episode. So the first skill, I want to call it self-regulation. This is the ability to control your internal workings, your mind and your body. See, both of these need to be worked on to achieve a true sense of self-regulation. Controlling your body looks something like this. Breathwork has the ability to regulate your autonomic nervous system. If I was to move like this, what does that give off to you? Now, if I was to move like this, what does that look like? Now we can start to see how breathing has an effect on how we think and how we feel. And by shifting that, you have the ability to change how you feel just by breath alone. Secondly, we're going to talk about the mind. There's a mindset that I heard of in a book called How to Own the Room. It's called Happy High Status, and I think it's a perfect way to describe the mindset. Happy meaning they always come across as content and fulfilled. And high status is a mindset where you know your worth. You're not going to allow anyone or anything to shift your spirit or to bring you down. And you're going to remain consistent within yourself because you know who you are. No matter the obstacle you face, no matter what happens, no matter whether you push it to the limit or not, you always remain regulated and in a state of happy and high status. Now, after the pressures and the stress of the working day, it's time to decompress. Recovery is draining your stress container so you can rebuild, adapt, and replenish. It's something like closing all the tabs on your phone and plugging your phone into your charger. Finding out what best helps you to recover is key. Things like music, TV, different smells, lighting. These are all things that you can use to set your mood and create your space. A little bit like what I'm doing right now. Now, for the bonus, I'm going to teach you a simple breathwork practice called box breathing. It was created by a Navy SEAL during one of the most intense training workouts in SEALs training. He used it to regulate himself during one of the most stressful and pressure-filled moments within the training period. And it goes a little bit like this. You breathe in to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, exhale to the count of 4, then hold for the final 4. So I'm going to run you through it now. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and release. Now breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. In, releasing all tensions from your body, no tension, hold, nice and relaxed, release, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, hold. Last time, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Then return back to your normal breathing. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, take a deep breath and open your eyes. See, that breathwork practice has the ability to keep you regulated, calm, and in control during almost any stressful situation. And if you're interested in learning more, please click the next video and it will give you a deeper dive into state regulation and breathing. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.